Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Tommy Pham takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
720.
Line, and that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Donovan Solano. The pitch. There's the strike up high. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Pham on the move. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. The tag, and he's out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
In the air, foul off first. Olson under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And on the hill, Luis Castillo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Bottom of the first, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball. And the righty deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. And there's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. The count 2-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That to right. Aquino under it. And there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Travis d'Arnaud.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And now here is Austin Riley. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. This guy has turned into a beast. They say a win. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. Albies on second. Riley over at first with one away. The next offering misses. And the count's full. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Albies around third. One run in. Here comes another. The throw is wild and it gets away. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. And that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's 3-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And at first, Eddie Rosario now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That's towards center. Senzel puts it away. That's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards center. Senzel has this one sized up, and that will end the inning. And to the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second, and here is Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman.
And he deals.
Mike Moustakas.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Next offering upstairs. Line to left. Rosario right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6. The catcher, Tyler.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And a pitch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Back to the mound. Throw on to Olson. Out number 3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brock Holt.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Brock Holt.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. That one missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is way upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground to first, could be two. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. That's a strike. Holt leads off second with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate. And there's the ball. Three and two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out and a runner at second. In the air, out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
On the ground to short, Farmer collects. He's in there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Bounced out to short. Farmer collects it. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Reds nothing.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to
Back here at the ballpark, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
Freed back to
Kyle
work.
Farmer.
And that's in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field.
Batting eighth.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Nick
The
Senzel.
pitch. That's a strike, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The punch out there, one out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And first offering is fouled off. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated
Marcelo Zuna next up for the Braves. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
One down. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. And the right-hander back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Senzel racing over to make the catch. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-0.
Now batting, right fielder, Rob.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Luis Castillo won't go any further. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tony Santillan will take over here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now Brock Holt gets a chance to hit. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. India handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Reds nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Reds DH, Donovan Solano. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. To the left side, but it is well foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall ranging to his right. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he deals. That one misses. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Strickland getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. (2-0). And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And Swanson is set down. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 1-0. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. And fouled off. Tarno over at second. Albies at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting.
Bases full, 2 gone. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcelo Zuna.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. That's down and in. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air out to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. On to the top of the 5th we go. Braves 6 and the Reds nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Now batting.
So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. And he's already singled in this game.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The next pitch misses, 2-1. Kicks and fires. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
On the ground, could be 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So the error puts runners at the corners. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosario makes the play, and there's one down.
Now
2 on with 1 out.
right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Aristides Aquino. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. First and third, one down. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tommy Pham. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Stevenson, the runner at third. Farmer on at first with 2 down. That one out to right. Holt makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Adam.
Here comes a pitch.
Duvall.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering way off the plate. Three-1 now. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next for Atlanta, Brock Holt. The pitch. This one in the air right field, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever On the ground. Diving stop at first. Fires to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Darno takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to third. Moustakas whips it to first. That's the inning. We're through 5. Braves 6 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back, and the batter now, Donovan Solano.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the designated hitter.
Freed back to work.
Solano.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Olson towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The first baseman, number 19.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. The pitch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very
Up
frugal
next is
today,
Cincinnati.
economical with the
third
pitch
baseman,
count.
Mike
Moose in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jonathan India at the plate. Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. That's out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves 6 and the Reds nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Albies.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw over to Votto, and a quick out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
The wind to the pitch. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and Swanson is set down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. That's out to center field. Senzel racing over to make the catch. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher,
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Stevenson.
And that one is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. The wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Hunter Strickland gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 54.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Matt Olson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ryan Hendricks preparing to come on if needed. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one. And the next pitch is way outside. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. 1 down. No tag. He'll stay put at second. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 50,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
The pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Not even close there. And it's a full count. And that'll load the bases. One out, bases loaded. Now in for the Braves, Brock Holt.
The right fielder, Brock Holt.
And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Aquino drifts towards it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
No, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Duvall on third. Darno at first, 2 out of the inning. Here's a 1-1. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Next pitch is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bats keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
The pitch. Good eye right there. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
On the ground, out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 outs.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ryan Hendricks comes on now, and he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here is Matt Olson. The pitch. Out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. And welcome back. Aristides Aquino now.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
The wide to kick the
right
pitch.
fielder, number 44. Aristides.
There's a strike.
Aquino.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Tommy Pham.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
Here's Donovan Solano. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter.
The pitch.
Marcell.
That's to third, and he grabs it foul. The 0-1. Softly hit to third, over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8.
So up next, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Rosario leads off first with one away. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. Now 1-2. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 13-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Throw over to Votto. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And he deals. Darno stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. in the air, right center field. Can't get their base hit. Senzel hustles to get it in. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position. Art Warren taking over on the mound, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a